We have, yo, Dreamers, we have A$AP Rocky go sneaker shopping with Complex. Let's get it. After he just beat his case too. W. Oh, I gotta change my category back to, I don't know about that coat. Coat kind of crazy.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Harlem at Jimmy Jazz with style icon,
Why is it so
multi-platinum
dark?
artist, and the creative director of Puma Motorsports. He's back, A$AP Rocky.
Let's do that again. Hey, yo, this thing on? Hey, yo, Complex, what's up? I'm Joe LaPointe.
You're glazing. You're glazing. You're glazing. Sorry, you're glazing. I need you to chill. Please chill. You're glazing. You're glazing. You're glazing. You're glazing. But when I do it, okay.
This A$AP Rocky right here, and this is 10 years since we hung out and did some shopping and shit. Catch us, chop it up, and catch up for a little bit, man. You know, A$AP Harlem.
He's back. Let's go.
Ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely
Rocky,
glazing.
almost 10
Jimmy
years
Jazz.
to the day when we shot our
A$AP
first
Rocky.
one.
April 2015 sneaker shopping appearance was filmed in LA at designer Bouquet Maxfield.
Time flies.
Crazy, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, man.
We are at the historic Jimmy Jazz in Harlem, now part of Snipes. There's a picture of you and the crew when you were young, up the stairs, so much history. Do you remember those days and coming in here? What were you grabbing back then?
Yeah, I remember like looking for every size 8 fitted because I had a big ass head back then still, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With big braid. But we used to look for like the two-tone fitted caps. On the
I
way
wasn't
here, I was
glazing?
just talking about it like Pele's was in the display window.
Yes.
Your
Wait, why you
favorite
say
sneakers,
V? Jay? Yo, what's up? That was glazing. That was glazing. That was definitely glazing.
Jacksons.
Oh, the Bo Jackson. Oh my God, these are so sexy. Not these ones, but I had these. Oh my God, Air Trainer SC High Arbor.
Towns, Air Max 95s, like whatever you
This is my like father's shoe. Oh my God, 95. I need some more
wanted,
95s.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Fast
do got a
forward
new
to
emote.
now,
I'm gonna show
you
y'all
walk in
too.
and you look at the
Jay.
Speed Cats, the popularity of the Speed Cats. What do you think about the parity of brands now in big box retailers like this?
I think it's just the evolution, man. Things evolve and revolve, you know. You know, things come back around. Some brands are new and they grow fast and rapidly, and some brands kind of have more of a slow grow.
Yeah.
But I think it's beautiful to have that much variety.
I wanna
and
create my own
options.
shoe.
You know, somebody like me, I'm not too particular.
We're shooting this in the dark. I feel like you are particular. You know?
This shit look good though.
Listen, I'm following your lead 10 years in.
Let's get it. Trust and Flacco, bro.
The
Dude,
Speed
shoe
Cat,
color
I feel like
has
you said,
changed so much
even,
since 2015,
recently,
yes.
2 years ago, you were the underdogs. Now we see it all over the streets. What do you think about that popularity? And like you wore it even a couple weeks ago in LA.
Absolutely.
Let you be
I
caught
love
wearing
what's happening this
New
time
Balances
right
in
now. It's a
2015,
moment
you're
for sure.
Yes, now niggas love New Balance. But
I like
one thing I can't get behind, I don't like the A6. A6s, I can't stand them. I won't lie. They look like they give off like old people's shoe. I can't do it. Nah.
Stress sneakers. Some people are like, oh, everything has to be pristine. But talk about the inspiration for these from
I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this.
Rutherford, Pennsylvania.
120,
when you
224,
were 8 or
distress
9,
pack?
and
Wow. It's hilarious. So it's the juxtaposition of living in a place like, you know, New York City, a metropolitan area, and then going into a suburb like Hershey, Pennsylvania, right? I think the kids and the culture over there was slightly different, the way that they lived, the lifestyle. And when they would get shoes or sneakers, whatever it is, they would be embarrassed that it was like clean and fresh.
with the
They
gel
wanted to look like
MICs.
used and distressed. And I never could understand that, that concept, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, where I was from, you know, some nights you would go home and kind of toothbrush and brush off the scuffs or scrapes on your sneaker or dirt on your sneaker. And I think shoe polish and shit like that.
Kiwi shoe
White
polish. Absolutely. Absolutely.
On the white.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, you can take that part out, but like, you know.
Clean, yeah. Exactly. We got to talk about this new shoe.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
the
see.
Mostro Discord.
Yeah, this is the Discord, man. All pun intended. It's kind of crazy. You got a little disc right here.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all could get the light on that. Like, You know, it has a disc and a cord, and it spins. You don't even need laces to, you know.
That's not bad. I'm not fucking with
it just kind of takes and borrows. We adopted the Mastro sole with some carbon fiber right here. And,
yo, who the fuck is the nigga think he is? Batman, my nigga. Why the fuck is his shit not on? Turn the light on, my nigga. I'm trying to see.
The OG bottom.
Yeah,
I think it was dope in a dope twist and spin.
Absolutely. And we talked about the Speed Cat like 2 decades ago, how it was so popular, but this is like another one that's archival.
Nah.
The Mastro was a surfing shoe and a track spike fusion, and then you even added another element to it. Yeah.
Wow. That was dope. You did your research.
Well, look, you know, I have to.
Joe.
Come on, I have to. Did you ever see this photo from 2001? Madonna in them?
2001. I wasn't even born yet.
Bro, this is crazy.
So she wore them for like a whole tour in 2001, and it just shows like she was forward. Obviously, she's kind of like a fashion icon, but to see these popping again and so much history, what do you think about like seeing that?
Madonna been that bitch.
Right? And we have like some March until September. There's like even some previews of samples, but before you came, I was like asking Puma, when are these dropping? These three, they wouldn't give me a release date, but talk about these crazy 3D versions.
Yeah, so this is a 3D version of the Mastro that we just showed. It's a 3D printed Mastro, and I thought it was fun. I think that what attracted me to this reminds me of like artificial intelligence because it was 3D printed, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I thought that this was like kind of like being trendy and what felt like retro futuristic way, if you may have you, because it's still a Mastro.
Absolutely. Do you think it's tougher to pull off? How like, do you like a challenge, or this isn't a challenge for you?
Nah, man, because like I said, my taste, it changes. Like, there would be no Balenciaga dad shoe if it wasn't for the sake of people liking bulky shoes. There would be no Alexander McQueen, you know.
I can't do that yet either.
$1,100
for that trash shoe? I can't. That's not me. That's not my body. That's not my body. Not right now. No.
Remember, you might want to wear a bulky shoe on a Tuesday, more sleek and slender, you know?
Absolutely. I love that you bring up the Balenciagas because you used to call them the Larry Davids. I think you were like, I like the Triple S. I call them the
Larry Davids.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to get up. We have some more samples.
Oh my God. Y'all seeing this?
Talk about what you love about these and like the different design cues that
I used to have a pair of Pumas. I only had one pair.
This is a sneak peek of I love this. This is currently my favorite shoe. This is a sneak peek. This is what we call the Gabbia. This is the cage. It's Italian for cage, like Mastro is Italian for monster. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Gabbia right here. And basically we have, you know, I
don't like how low top they are, if we being honest.
And you can kind of rock this and it look like a whole nother shoe. Then it got the little right there.
But I see the vision, I fuck with it.
But the sole is a bit different. It feels like more spiky and it feels more fun. Not more fun, but it feels a little bit, fuck it feels more fun. I said it. This, like again, is another Mastro. We, you know, right now is 101 years of the Harlem Renaissance.
Yes.
And so if you know anything about Harlem and Renaissance, you would know that the Cotton Club is infamous for Harlem and everything too. The most popular genre of music at the time was called so-called jungle music, aka jazz. You know what I mean? And so this was homage to what people consider jungle music, and everything is a safari kind of related theme to it if you pay close attention.
Yeah.
And the cage, it's like a cage animal in the zoo, so there you have it.
Okay, everything ties together.
Yeah, I just threw that in there.
Okay, put it in the brief, you know? And then some more inhales, obviously, coming down the pike.
We got these right here. These are sick, man. I mean,
those
like
are better.
I said, it has the cheetah on the back, you know, furry is textured and stuff like that.
I don't like the colorway, though.
It goes with our jungle music thing.
Jazz, Puma, Mets.
When you were first on the show, it was very new.
They trying to hide all the Jordans.
We weren't even sure if we were going to do it consistently. Now we're over 300 episodes, and one thing that I love is that we have artists on the show, and whenever a Jeremy Scott Adidas comes up, a Sexy Red or Yachty, they're like, yeah, because Purple Swag is where I saw Rocky wear that.
Rocky took Jeremy to the
Rocky and Jeremy Scott. It comes up all the time. What do you think about like that influence of young artists?
That shit is love.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's beautiful, man. You know, those are all my
He's so
peers.
calm.
Those are all my people, so it's beautiful, man. You know, I love that.
Rocky, hook a brother up.
It's funny because we were talking about like your first Complex cover. you met Jeremy Scott.
Nuts.
Crazy. It was, it was the Basquiat Warhol cover. I always tell the story when they bring it up. I was like, you know that they met on the set of his first Complex cover. You've had a bunch, but just like talk about that time. It's when I met you and when you met Matthew.
That was crazy. That was, look, you taking me down
A$AP Rocky, longtime stylist Matthew Hinton, who also works with the Farrell at Louis Vuitton as a former Complex fan edition.
It was beautiful.
J Queen just rated with 4 viewers. Appreciate the raid, J Queen. Tight shit. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, I got something for this. Woo! Let me ride through my old hood, but I'm in my new same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' rob me, see they never do shit. They know that's the reason they gon' end up on news clip. Put them on the wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Look at me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God all those bottles I pop, all this paper I been getting, all those models I pop. I done told her 100,000 that my album got dropped. Oh, my fault. I'm loud as shit. My fault. Let's go back to the video. I definitely missed my part. Y'all gotta make me do so much editing. Fuck. Where was I at? Pass this. How was screen, Jay?
Yeah, well, I was still old.
Hell no. In his green room and shit.
Yeah.
Jeremy wanted to, meet of the big fanatic of Jeremy's A$AP. It was beautiful, and
right here.
I was a real big fanatic of Jeremy Scott's designs, and he had a job with
I'm not fucking with them Adidas.
Time,
not those.
I was just.
I wanted them shits with the wings on it. It was good. How was it?
And one time I just got a call.
Yeah, I ain't finished it.
A reenactment of the
He said he quit.
Cover.
You had more aura to him.
Jeremy was chill as fuck.
Yeah.
I might have smoked a joint in his green room.
We did good though.
Shit.
Yeah.
And then I met you was young as hell.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking with you.
I was still old.
You had more aura to him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Nah, like it was fun. We all was just green back then. We was all, we was all new to it, but fresh and just full of just like, what's to come, not knowing, just oblivious. And I love that vulnerability, but like, it was historical nonetheless.
Absolutely.
My first magazine cover.
Love that. That's like an honor for us as well.
Absolutely.
I used to have a manager mentor at Finish Line when I used to work there, and every like cool release or every shoe that he was
still got aura though? He said he'll have no more.
Size 11 and a size 9. I'm like, why are you buying 2 sizes? He was like,
how you take his aura away the day after he said he didn't have aura?
My son when they grow up, the 9, because you feel like everyone's gonna be a 9 at one point. Are you saving shoes for RZA and Riot?
I am, but I'm selfish. I'm just gonna give them what was in my size. So hopefully they fit that size. If they can fit it, they can have it. You know what I mean?
And what's it like to have like your designs on them?
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Shout outs to Puma for making that for my youngest. Man. It was crazy. It's dope. Everybody wanna like see the stuff that they like for children. If they got children, if you're a parent, it's almost like, damn, I got all these brands and I would love, my kids to dress the same way.
The way he bagged Rihanna is crazy. Gonna go cook, but I'm listening. Tired shit. What you cooking? The way he got Rihanna, crazy. Oh my gosh.
It was dope when you can make something for the youngins. It's cute.
Absolutely. Obviously, your household is responsible for a lot of Puma success. Are you and your lady comparing notes when you're designing?
Nah, we in
Rihanna partnership with Puma originally ran from 2014 to 2018 to return in 2023.
Okay, that's right. That was the other thing I was wondering.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I know.
That's my ace. Like every now and then, we totally don't even talk about what we're doing.
Okay.
With Puma is just separate. Like when we in the house, we barely try to talk about work. But every now and then, I might see some shit she doing, and if it's fire, I call up Puma and I'm tight about it. Like, what's up? How come we ain't do this for hours? What we do? Nah, it's dope shit,
And it's been very successful. Obviously, her back in the day and her being back now, and you guys just pumping out. So.
Yeah, like you said, Puma's having a good.
Fire.
One, especially with the Speed Cat.
Yeah.
It's a lovely time,
Absolutely. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Yeah, man, we'll see.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, man.
Love, bro. 10 fucking years. We did it, man.
For real. For real.
10 years is crazy. What's on feet? Probably worth Pumas. A$AP Rocky and Puma Inhale. 120. Puma Monstro Discord. Oh, he got Discord on.
Yo, Brandon, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you.
Likewise, bro.
Pleasure.
Always. Good.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for helping us out.
Always.
Yo, so look, I got my eye on about like 3 of these joints. I want to start with like every size and color that you got in these speed cats. Please, hook the brother up, right? We're gonna get right in all of these. You know what I'm saying, Joe? What color you fucking with?
I fuck with the
I
blue.
feel like I like red.
Right?
I go red.
I fuck with the blue or the
I go
cream.
red, and I feel like these are popping. This red colorway, especially.
It just popping something about that, right?
Absolutely. Nice assortment.
Yeah, man, we gotta donate. We want to donate these. You know, we want to donate these to the PAL.
I like that.
You know, in Harlem. Yeah, I'm on the side of Manhattan. Ave, so
Love that.
hold on.
Tight shit.
How much I owe you? What's the total?
You got 63 pairs, and the total will be 4,866.
Damn.
How much?
And the total will be 4,866.
4,000.
Damn.
That's some flexing shit. That's some flexing shit. I can't do that. 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 You want the Costco card? The BJ's card? What you want? What you want? What you want? I can't do that. Nigga got an assortment of cards. And they all over $4,000?
I pick this one. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Your car.
Cool. Thank you.
That shit just got me tight. That shit just got me
Send the
tight.
rest to the PAL, please. We gonna donate the rest there. Thank you.
Good, thank you. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
shopping
one.
with Jimmy Jazz.
All right, take care. Y'all be good. All right, Complex. See y'all next time. Like I said, in 10 years. Peace. Harlem. ASAP. We out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to say $500. Crazy. Puma. Oh, I probably had 2 pairs of Pumas. I had those. GV specials, probably all white. I had all white ones and I had black and white ones. No. Nah. Oh, I probably had the black ones too. Fuck. 3. 4,807. $5,000. These ones. I had these ones. But I think they had the black bottom. And then it was like more like those. It's either like this or it was like this one. And
So we talked about everything that just happened. So
Well, make sure you get all
I'm
the
about
plugs.
to plug it. Hold
Okay.
on, I got this. Look, I'm coming for your job.
Uh-oh.
Look, A$AP Rocky here, and I'm here with Joe LaPuma, and we just caught up after 10 years, man. Shout outs to me being the creative director at all the things that I creative direct at and doing my thing with Puma. You know, them trusting me with my designs and crazy minds and all that. Shout outs to you for catching up with me again after 10 years.
You heard him. 10 years back for the first time. So
What'd
great
it
to
say?
see you.
With me again after 10 years.
You heard him.
don't dumb.
10 years back for the first time. So great to see you. So great to catch up.
My man.
Make sure you check out the new shoes 3 days away. Select Puma retailers and Puma.com. Make sure you go get them. Thanks
W's
again.
in the chat. W complex WA is that type shit. Type shit. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down your favorite part of the video. Do y'all like Pumas? Do anybody like Pumas? Make sure you follow me on Twitch at DayQ. The one is really right there in that corner. Right? You see that? It says DayQ the one. Make sure you follow me and on all socials. Type shit. Believe your dreams for real. Yeah, feel it, brother.